Thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Now here's Duncan. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Richardson, no luck. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside, Jones. For the three. They get it back. Here's Olajuwon. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jones for three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, on the floor, Keem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Over to the left wing. Lucas, that's good.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Down low. Olajuwon, left side. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Olajuwon taking the hit and staying under control. What a powerful finish there.
Craig, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Richardson attacking. The rebound by Payton.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Olajuwon inside. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Lillard. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Now here's Lucas. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Richardson. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Now here's Olajuwon. Lillard from outside. Lucas with the rebound. And it's Lucas with the ball for Boston. Pass to Price. It's tipped. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lucas, that's good.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Olajuwon with the ball. Duncan with it. Lillard picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Once again, give it up for your forward crew, Bucks fans.
Bucks trail by 6. At the elbow, Olajuwon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Olajuwon's got 6.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes, I think, is underrated.
.122 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now Lucas from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
Price does such a good job. Always seems to find the open man. This is a guy who loves to share the basketball.
Pass to Olajuwon. No good. Shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. Stojakovic with the 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Porter double team. Olajuwon with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
3-pointers, Stojakovic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
I like their focus coming in to perfect execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort.
And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Duncan. It's deflected to the right side. Fires from the corner. That one a little long.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Pass to Winters. Hamilton outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Celtics leading by 17. To the inside. Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been solid.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Duncan. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Winters. And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Celtics leading by 18. Here's Richardson. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Lillard gets double teamed. To the paint. And Jones with the stuff.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Duncan.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside, Jones. From deep. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Outside, Jordan. Duncan outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Richardson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
On the basket by Jones.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Boston making a switch here. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Lob pass to Duncan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Payton looking it over. Outside, Jones. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lets it go with a three. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. 5 to shoot. Here's Rodman. The rebound by the Celtics.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Stojakovic. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Jones. Back to Rodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Tell you what, it's been a different story for them at the line this season. When you measure those numbers against last season's, I mean, they've taken a big-time dip, guys.
Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great size and scoring ability. Hakeem, a tough assignment defensively. Drawing whistles, drawing fouls, nothing new for him.
And the first half is now in the books.
So scores your mark. 21. The visiting team. 34.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Over in the corner, Price. Outside, Payton. Pass to Olajuwon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Olajuwon with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Lillard comes with the double team to the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket of the second half here for Boston.
Oh, good find by Richardson. and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Duncan in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Duncan's got 10 points.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, full punch.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee on D. They trail by 14. And stolen by Payton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Goes to the away team.
Boston making a switch here.
On the floor for the away team. George Gervin.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Richardson gets a wide open look. No good with the wing jumper. Lillard outside. Pass to Johnson. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Good D by Olajuwon.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Payton outside. Now, here is Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Pass to Price. Back to Duncan. Lucas with it. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Yeah, and that's collected by Payton. Bucks trail by 9. Johnson outside. Front pass the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
On the wings to Stojakovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Stojakovic has got 6.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Chalk up 2 there.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots. Here's Lucas. Price outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Lucas slams it in.
Jerry Lucas.
Yeah, you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Here's Olajuwon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Olajuwon's got 22. And the wide open shot from Price. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he is a lethal outside shooter, an absolute laser. If you don't stay tight on him, Price is going to make you suffer.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaky.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. And here's Richardson outside. Bucks trailed by 9. To the left side wing. Here's Winter. Good. Great play by Willard to set it up.
Something's brewing, guys. the three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Pass to Jones. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
And Lucas slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, he misses the dunk. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The away team, 49.
And it's been a very competitive game so far. As we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Payton. And there's the foul. It's on Mark Price. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Olajuwon. It's blocked. Inside. Price. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
What can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. But sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
Lillard surveying the D. On the wing, Payton. The 3. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Price on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Assisted by
7 points for Mark Price.
Alexander.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Timeout called the Bucks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. See if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. To Olajuwon. Will it go? And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
That bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Richardson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Celtics.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Alexander.
And the Celtics lead by 18.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And here's Price for three. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Jones for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. This one for three. No good from Price.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lillard outside. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And they get it back. Misses the three.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And that one's good. Price.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Olajuwon with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Bucks. 19-point game. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Here is Price. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
And Olajuwon drops them both. Celtics leading by 15. .144 left to play here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Olajuwon with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fires for three. Duncan outside. Over Olajuwon. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And regaining their momentum against the team that had already beaten them once on the year. This win will make it 1 apiece to tie their best-of-3 season series against the Bucks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tim Duncan.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Olajuwon, right side. Picked his pocket. Here's Richardson. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Hakeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
For 3, Smith.
Steve Smith.
Cans it from downtown.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
The ball goes to the away.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Up top, Olajuwon. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Olajuwon's got 40 points.
Olajuwon doing what he does, going to work in the paint area, playing to his strengths, and getting it up and down.
Smith for three. Yep, it's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run...
Don't even go there, Woody, because I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only go